back to the garden pit. Yeah, it was a snowy day yesterday. Got close to a foot of snow. It was fun driving home from work in that mess, but we made it. Today we're going to be planting hot peppers and sweet peppers. I'm going to attempt to start 43 varieties of hot peppers and 5 varieties of sweet peppers. Well, I'm saying attempt because, as you all know, peppers can be a pain in the butt to germinate. So that's why I have so many varieties there. I got a special grow I'm going to do in the bucket garden this year. I'm growing 10 varieties that I received from a gentleman from Brazil. I don't know much about them. That's why I grow them in the buckets there. That way I can give them a good trial and see how tall they grow and what they do. I'm going to grow probably 18 varieties out in the garden itself, and I have another project I haven't showed you I've been doing for the past few years at another location. This year I'll show you that. But we're going to get showing you what we're going to do there, so hold on. Yeah, I'm going to show you how I do it. I have many new subscribers that haven't seen me do this before. I thank you all for subscribing to the channel. What I start off with, I have my pots. All my pots are marked, so they'll coincide with what I have in my log book here. This way I can keep track of what varieties are in what pots and when I when I planted them. I got all my peppers all ready to go. Got them little sets of 5 here, so keep it kind of organized. It's a lot of different kinds of peppers there, so I don't want anything to get mixed up. So let me get on with it, and I'll show you how we do it. I'm gonna get my pot here. This is A1. This is going to be ahi panka or ahi brown. That's both the same variety there. I just had a couple names to it. I'm going to fill it up with some growing medium here. Turn that heater off, a little noisy. Got the growing medium in there. I'm going to plant these seeds a 1/4 inch deep here. I go up to this little rim right here. When I fill the rest of the growing medium in there, I don't go all the way up to the top. Yeah, this says ahi panka on it, but it also goes as ahi brown. Open this bad boy up here. It's like Fort Knox getting into this thing. There's the seeds. What I'll do, I'll put about 8 seeds in here. Kind of space them out. That way, when it comes time to pick the best ones, that they're not all tangled up. That way, they'll be easier to separate. What I'm end up doing with this variety, I'm going to have 2. I'm going to end up growing 2 of these ahi panca slash brown pepper plants. So I'll start them off in this pot here, grow them for a while there, and when it comes time to transplant, I'll pick the two strongest, biggest plants, and we'll go from there. We'll grow them in these pots for a while, and then they, as soon as they get big enough, I'll transfer them into what do you call it, a solo cup. Alright, just pack it down. You want to make sure you get good soil contact with the seed there, so you just pack it down. Then I'll put it over here. This is my new watering container. I did away with the 4. I went and bought 3 of these containers here. I'm a little disappointed because they're kind of like, they're not flat, they're like bowed up in the middle here, but they'll work. Got my liquid seaweed that I ordered down from Concentrate. I'll pour this liquid seaweed in here. There's eventually this thing's going to be filled up with different varieties. You know, put the liquid seaweed in there, and that's it. And that's all it is to planting. Nothing hard. What I'll end up doing after they get watered from the bottom there, I'll put them in these containers here. Put the top on them. Got them at the dollar store for $1 a couple years back there. Very nice. These pots fit perfectly in here. Then I put them up in my oven upstairs. My oven's got a pilot light in it. It's an old style oven, and it works perfectly. It's usually between 80 and 85 degrees inside. That's it to planting peppers. Like I said, I got a lot to do. Alright, it's been 2 weeks since I planted the hot peppers and sweet peppers. I planted them on the 22nd of February. Today's February 8th. I'm going to show you the progress of the hot peppers and sweet peppers. I've had 36 of the 43 varieties of hot peppers germinate, and I had all 5 varieties of sweet peppers. I had one variety of the hot peppers germinate today, so that just goes to show you need to be patient when you're germinating hot peppers. Now, I'm not sure if the other ones are going to germinate. We'll let them sit there in the oven and see how they do in the next week. If they're not up in the next week, then I don't think they will germinate. So let me show you what's going on there. Here they are. These are all hot peppers over here. The empty spots on the trays are for the ones that I'm waiting to germinate. That one there, if you can see it, there it is. That's the one that germinated today. But so far so good. Some of them, just one of them germinated. Yeah, that one's a little late, but we can fix that. Then the last few down here are the sweet peppers.